Hello everyone, Catherine here. I'm back with another sketchbook tour. This one took me a little bit longer to complete. It was a moleskin sketchbook and it took me about 2 months, I think, to complete. I really liked this sketchbook. The paper was really good for most things. I enjoyed it. The colors were pretty vibrant on it. And I also just like the sketchbook in general, the art I did in it. I think that most of it turned out really great. So in this sketchbook you're going to see a lot of color, I think, more than I usually do. I try to make an effort to put a lot of color into the sketchbook and I really like the result. I also did a lot of art with highlighters, so there's a lot of vibrant colors that I don't normally use. And I did some character sketching in this sketchbook, so a little bit of development, but not that much. You'll notice this sketchbook still has my more anime style. I did a little bit of work on semi-realism here, but not very much. It kind of just stayed consistently the same style. I did do a lot of real-life sketching again, like I did my last 2 sketchbooks. And I tried to do a lot of object sketching and tried to stretch myself to do things that I wouldn't normally do. So you're going to see some odd things here and there that I don't normally do. This sketchbook feels a lot more complete to me than my other sketchbooks. I'm not sure why, I just feel like I did a lot of pieces in here that when I look at them I feel like they're done, they're finished, and that's not usually the case. So this is one of my favorite sketchbooks I've done up to date. Oh, and this picture I covered it up because the second guy looks horrible. Anyways, I did a little bit of working with calligraphy in this sketchbook, so you'll see some random words, random quotes. I got a brush pen and I wanted to try it out. It was the Kudetake brush pen, and I really like it, but it's really expensive, so I don't use it that often. But yeah, I mean, I did a lot of experimentation, like this picture here, where I used some new art brushes I had, and I ruined the girl in the corner, unfortunately, which I was really sad about because she was a really pretty woman that I was sketching, and I was like, man, I ruined her picture, but that's okay. That's what experimenting is about, and that's why you have a sketchbook. But yeah, other than that, there's not much else to say about this sketchbook. I don't think I did anything really revolutionary for me. You will see some like unfinished sketches and some pasted in sketches with like lined paper. That's from school sketchbooks where I got bored in class and I started sketching things at university, and then I just wanted to put it somewhere. I didn't take all the sketches out from my university notebooks because some of them were not so good, but some of them were good and I liked them, so I decided to go ahead and take them out and put them somewhere. You will see a little bit of work with quotes here and there just because I was messing around trying to do something new, and you're also going to see a lot of inked sketches, so black and white. That was for Inktober because I did use this sketchbook during Inktober. So you see that. There's also like that page back there, there's some notes in the sketchbook. That was from we play a license plate game, see how many license plates we can see on a trip, and that's what we saw. So there's some notes like that, because this sketchbook did come with me on another trip. I feel like I go on trips way more than I thought I did, and I've only realized that now that I've started going through my sketchbooks, but yeah, this one went on a trip with me too. Not very many trips, I think it was just one. You will see a little bit of, I tried to do a little bit of watercolor, the canoe picture you saw earlier, and this other one with the pond is watercolor, but it didn't really work very well. In case you didn't know, moleskins don't hold watercolor very well. They hold markers great, pretty much any other medium, but watercolor not so much. Also, pause, look at this piece. This is my favorite piece in the entire sketchbook. I'm very proud of it. Anyways, so I tried to use watercolor, it didn't work. Inks work really well even when you use them with water, so I was kind of surprised that watercolor doesn't work so well on a moleskin, but that's okay, if you live and you learn. There's some swatches there, but yeah, there's also some pasted in watercolor pieces, as you will see here and there as well, that I did. I can't remember where I did them, but they were just little pieces that I did, like location sketches, and I just decided to put them in. They're not very good, but they're in there anyways because they need a place too. So yeah, anyways, I've been rambling now. I don't really think I have anything else left to say. Hope you enjoy the rest of the sketchbook and have a great rest of your day. Bye!